seize my soul. Go. Shit freaky ass hoe, get good, no style with the pink white toes. Bitch, that's yeah, I really like those. Don't say for a nigga, let me see how you go. I want to drink some more. My bottles on me, one thing, no more gas. Got me some peas, my nose. Shotty has one of these trying to seize my soul. Go. Shit freaky ass hoe, good, you know, style with the pink white toes.
Whoa.
Yes, sir.
What we doing, man?
Hey, that's a good way to bring. That's a good way to bring it in, man. That's a good way to bring it in. R.P. Julie, you already know, man. We gotta represent for it every time. Every time.
Wow. What we doing, man? Go. I seen it. And I was like, man, I know he gonna want to hear this one. I know he gonna want to walk after this one like a championship.
Yes, sir. Hey, that mother been going crazy.
I see it. Shout out to Drip Visuals. Y'all coming out with some bangers. Showtime got a banger. Yeah. So this is so y'all just get bangers, just everywhere bangers.
Yeah, what man. That's just the start. That's just 1 of 3.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. This is 1 of 3 right there.
Okay, so y'all, we got Ian in the cut in here. Now I know y'all look at his name and you don't see a U, anything like you like. Where the U at? Explain the name.
So in the cut. So basically, man, my first name's Ian. I was originally going I've been rapping for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I've been rapping since I've been in college, and that's back in 2016. So I've been going through this transition and trying to find a good name for me type shit. So originally I was going by Baby. You know what I'm saying? That was BAYB. And it stands for Be Anything You Believe type shit. And that was before that whole baby wave had started coming in. Cause I was more of a conscious rapper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was on that conscious shit. And then that's back when motherfuckers was blowing up off SoundCloud and shit. Motherfuckers was fucking with me on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I was deep into that conscious shit. And then I was learning a lot. I minored in criminal justice. So I was learning a lot about policing and how they really be fucking up our communities and shit for real. You know what I'm saying? So I really was trying to say meaningful type shit. But then Lil Baby come out. And Dub Baby came out, so it felt a petition for that shit. And I want to feel like
too many babies.
You know what I'm saying? And then since I'm not hot, I ain't want to seem if I was to blow, I ain't want to seem like shit. I'm over here name jocking type shit. When I feel like I was going by this shit originally.
Right.
So
nobody would hear all that
on me. So I ended up changing my name. I went through 4 different name changes, bro. Trying to figure out this shit, trying to get right and figure out a name that was gonna stick with the people and the people was gonna fuck with. A lot of people told me that I should use my real name because you know what I'm saying, it was unique. Ian Chain, it sounded like an Asian and shit like that. But what the problem is why I ran into it. There was an actual artist named Ian Chain, and bro, he was super Asian. So he played an instrument, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm all right, I gotta branch out again type shit. I can't have my name tied to this shit. Whenever I would post my shit and then get on YouTube, it's going under his shit. I'm nah. Nah. So I had shit up. So I was fucking around on Instagram because I was trying to build my presence on Instagram type shit. So I'm transitioning on Instagram. I was originally going by In The Mix, where I spelled my name and then I put In The Mix. And I was you know what I'm saying? This cool, but let's get a little bit more creative. So, you know what I'm saying? I changed it from In The Mix to In The Cut. I actually spelled it all out. I'm all right, this kind of sound cool, but how can I make it stand out more? So I mashed that bitch together. I took the U out. I capitalized the I. I capitalized the D. I capitalized the K. That's what the logo.
Because you already in it. You all in it. You it's you anyway.
You know what I'm saying? So I capitalized the I, capitalized the D, capitalized the K. That's where the logo came in. IDK, you know what I'm saying? In the cut. And then we official with it now.
Nice. So you can use I don't know when you want to. You know what I'm saying? Then you got ID, then you got wow, that's pretty good. In the cut. So when people seen your name at first, they'd be
in the cut, in the you know what I'm saying? In that, they didn't know how to pronounce that mud. You know what I'm saying? And it's still kind of hard, but since I've been on the scene, Like my first impact, I say I went on there on Up Next when Half Pint and them was doing that little competition and shit. You know what I'm saying? They had sent everybody beats, you know what I'm saying? And we went up there and did our thing. Like me, not knowing how the Dallas scene was at that time, I'm going up there on some conscious rapping shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here. What to know about getting high before the day before piss check? You know what I'm saying? I'm over there spitting some real shit. Motherfuckers wasn't fucking with this shit. You know what I'm saying? That was like, you got the image, you came in here with the energy, but we not fucking with this music. We want club shit. So that's where I make a whole 360. You know what I'm saying? So now this like this basically like this run that I'm doing right now is this a statement. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all slept on me, you know what I'm saying? Because I came out here with the conscious bars, trying to actually rap about some actual shit. You know what I'm saying? Like build a community type shit. Because I be out like,
but this is the time. This is the time. You're right in the time where it's time to go.
Yeah.
So have you seen or I mean, okay, you're in LIC now.
Yeah.
Right. What do you bring to LIC, and are you carpe diem right now because you know you're in the time where you get the rap?
I know that I'm in the time where I get the rap. I know, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been on podcasts. Almost every LIC event that they had, I'm in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the camera. I'm getting shout out to new drops. I'm dropping music every month. You know what I'm saying? Coming out with visuals, coming bring, you know what I'm saying? Like doing all this shit, taking advantage of the actual opportunity. Like when Shay, like that whole go-go video, Shay was doing the whole barbecue. You know what I'm saying? That was a Love in the City, like barbecue pool party type shit.
And you already got the
took advantage of that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's rock. Let's turn this bitch up. Let's you know what I'm saying? Let's do it. And then right after that, I shot a second music video, you know what I'm saying, to a new singer that I had dropped called New Hendrix.
We want to hear it? You want me to grab it?
Shit, go grab that mud.
Hold on, let me grab that mud. All right. And as I grab it, I'd like for you to illustrate how you even linked up with LIC.
So I've been knowing Shay for a while. Shout out to TDX Media, Ernest Jones. You know what I'm saying? That's who really plugged me in with Shay originally, and how we got it. You know what I'm saying? Me and Shay got so locked in with Hard Trends and everybody from Love in the City. So shit, I remember like shit. One day she had a birthday party. She had invited Webby. You know what I'm saying? We outside. Like shit, I pulled up just to show some support. Like, and then from there, you know, like Shay been fucking with us since before that shit. We just wasn't going as hard as we was going, like as hard as I'm going now. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing that shit because I really was questioning, like, did I want to do this shit? Like, what I really want to do with this shit? Because I was still having trouble with my damn artist name type shit. So I was going through that whole transition to that shit. But yeah, Ernest Jones introduced me to it. And then one day we had this group chat where they was talking about Shay actually doing like this reality TV show. So I'm like, they was talking about they finna sign up. So I'm like, shit, let's pull up to that bitch as a group. I'm signing up to that hoe too. So I went up there, did the little interview, got up in that motherfucker. And then shit, since the show been running, they've been filming and shit. Even before that shit, since Shay was pregnant and shit, we've been locked in for real.
Now that's dope, because everything that I heard is, I know what I'm supposed to be doing with this opportunity. Like, you're not wasting a drop, a lick of it. You ain't wasting nothing. Every opportunity that you get, you like, yeah, I can rap. Yeah. I put my merch take with all that. You taking every opportunity.
On me. Trying to get every bit of it, man.
Because a lot of people don't do that. And they don't think that, you know what I'm saying, once you get some kind of opportunity enough that's going to prepare you, man, there's still more work to be done.
Facts. You can't just get up in one thing and then just chill and be like, all right, the work done. Shit, that shit barely started. You ain't even started yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm still at the goal line. I ain't even took out yet.
Yeah, it's time to get to it.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, I'm just still preparing for that run type shit.
So, Ian in the cut. Now, what's your influences? Because we got the Hendrix right here. We know you was influenced by the kid that did, the one and the only. We already know that.
For real.
Who are your music influences?
Music in general has been an influence. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't really understood that I had a tie to music until I started growing up. Like, I started rapping back in high school type shit. I went to, you know what I'm saying, started writing and shit. Then I tried the little freestyle thing. Partners used to come over, we freestyling, getting high up in the closet, just spitting the random YouTube beats, and we recording them bitches. And I'm converting the damn freestyle videos to audio so I could upload them bitches to SoundCloud type shit. Like that type of shit. And then I had went to college, and then I actually got the feel of being up in the studio. So it was like, I bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with that shit. My first song I dropped was with some white boys out there in UNT. It was called Green Vision. The first night that bitch shot up to like almost 1,000 plays the first night on SoundCloud. So I was like, I bet. They fucking with that, and that shit was sloppy. That was some of my worst work type shit. Like, I got a song on YouTube right now. That bitch called Manhattan. I think it got the name that I was using, BAYB. That hoe so fucking trash, but the bars up on that hoe, I had bars.
Because we're going back in time. We're definitely gonna hear it, y'all. So, but keep going though, because we're gonna go back in time. Go ahead.
So I always looked at myself as like trying to be like a lyricist. Like, I always try to tell a story up in that bitch. I always try to throw a punchline up in that hoe that's gonna make some shit stick. Like, you gonna feel this shit. You know what I'm saying? No, I got like over probably 40 songs on YouTube. Just from going from BAYB all the way, I got my whole transition on YouTube. If a lot of people been following me since SoundCloud days, so seeing me going this hard, like they like, yo, bro, like you working right now. You know what I'm saying? This is the most work I ever did in my music career type shit.
Okay, so Manhattan and Baby, right?
Yeah, BAYB.
BAYB. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
Oak Cliff, PTP.
Okay, so all right. So look, y'all, this is what we finna do. We finna go backwards. Okay. Because I want to see what this sound used to be, and then we're gonna jump into Jimi Hendrix. So let's take a trip back down memory lane.
Let's go.
Would you sample that? Because that's a dope sample.
Yeah, yeah. I had sampled the Hit the Road. Hit the road,
Jack.
And don't you come back.
Oh, you different. You whoa. What is you on, son? Like, hit the road, Jack. Oh, yeah. Different.
Yeah, and I rolled the fuck out that bitch too.
And I definitely want to hear it. I need to hear that as well. So I like music. Everybody, his response to who was his influence, he said music was his influence. Now, me being an artist, hearing an artist say that, we just had Mystique in here. She did some artistry. So to have an artist, like who say some stuff like that, and then the artist say, "Hey, I got it in me," it's coming, and then you hear an artist say, "Well, music was my influence." Dig? So yeah, I resonate.
Yeah, like shit. How I came up, like shit, Temptations, Fire Beats, motherfucking Luther, motherfucking Smokey Robinson, motherfucking the Jackson 5, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, me and my cousins came up, like we performing these hoes, like we tied in a bitch, trying to step do the dances, all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
And we come from that era, so that's a good era to come from, to incorporate with this. So seeing your direction, especially having Jimi Hendrix there, like I know your influence is like, hey man, you got to doo-wop a little bit. And back in the day, the hooks was everything.
Yeah.
So how much do you put into your hooks?
Man, I'm not gonna really say that I'm really a hook person. You know what I'm saying? But I have hooks type shit. Like when I do drop a hook, it's gonna be a quality hook because Like that's the most important part. So
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time. Like I'll probably write a verse, 2 verses, about 15, 30 minutes. But my hook is gonna take me probably about a week to be like, all right, this the hook that I'm gonna use because this the hook that's gonna resonate with that bitch. It's gonna bring the song out. It's gonna lead me into my verse, a strong first verse. I can kill that verse and then do the build up for the second verse. And then, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and kill that bitch and finish it off type shit.
All right, so here it is, Manhattan. Why did you name it Manhattan? Tell them about the song, and then we're gonna play it because I want to see.
So me about beats. I try to resonate the beat that I get with the song title type shit. So if I get a beat, and he say this whole called Manhattan, I bet that's what we rapping about. If I get a beat,
in New York, so.
If I get a beat, that bitch talking about motherfucking shit, shadows, shit. We rapping about subject matters on shadow, like shit. So I try to resonate with the beat because I also give credit to the beat makers type shit. It's not just on some, this my song type shit. Nah, I'm making sure I put who made this beat, who the engineer was. Like, yeah, I'm showing love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't just make the shit by myself.
That's dope. All right, y'all. With no further ado, I got to see what it was.
Setting automatic round, leave him in the ground so he could be in China if he sneak. The only time I'm with your bitches when I'm shooting for the knee, smoking weed for the free. Bitch, please, I wouldn't even smoke you out if I had a lot of trees. I mean, I got a lot of trees, but I'm texting for the G's. Only discount for the G's that residing on some tip. This where a nigga be and I stay scoping on my target. Turn your vision pitch black, put them in the black market. Do you really want to start it? My horsepower off the charts, and if I send the chop out, I guarantee it by this morning. If you looking for a nigga, you can catch me on the highlight. Keisha blunts I spark just to keep me on the right mind of smoke. I can find, I don't mind. Drop some G's in the pie, put 2 bullets in your spot. If you disrespect my mind, like I'm wild when I make that bitch chime. I will talk about my dick, but that's a long record of crime. And that money on the clock, and I'm taking all the time. All you niggas are chromatic, little beat out in this prime. Smoking on that lime, sipping on this leader here, mine got me feeling spaceship. Blast off, take a trip. Just bring all of the grain and the lane with me to dip, so I can put it on my lip. Take a puff, take a sip. I'm stacking all these chips, ain't no telling what I'm packing. Deeper than the population down there in Manhattan. If you wanna go to water, show the be you about that action. When it comes down to that action, you can call me Action Jackson. Stacking all these chips, ain't no telling what I'm packing. Deeper than the population down there in Manhattan. If you wanna go to water, show the be you about that action. When it comes out to that action, you can call me Action Jackson.
I was like 19 when I shot this movie.
So you were 19 when you shot this, and what is going on? Stand on it, man.
Hey.
All right, so for one, you remind me of the foreign exchange student that came to the land, came to America, and nigga was like, hey, you can rap? Do that shit again. So it seemed like he was the nigga. Everybody was like, say, bro, rap again, do this shit again. So how did back in the day, yeah, because you remind me of Twister, fam, like when he was coming up. I mean, you don't rap as fast as him, but it had like the same energy. Like he's the nigga that can spit because you really saucing on the beat. Like you really flowing and you got ebb and flow. Like you just keep it going. And I see you grinning and shit like you love this shit, son. So talk about the environment.
Man, the environment is amazing, bro. Being an artist, being out on the scene and like being around other artists. You know what I'm saying? Because you see how dope this shit can really get type shit. Like you see the creativity from other artists type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like me personally, I wouldn't even say that like when I compare myself to other people, I'm not the hardest person. Like I like other people type shit. Like I don't even really listen to the radio no more. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when I ride around, I listen to my music. But the majority of the time, when people ask me who I like, I'll be like, shit, I like, you know what I'm saying? I like TYE. You know what I'm saying? I like 6'5". I'm like motherfuckers from the neighborhood type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I like other people's music. Cause shit, that
So
shit just like chemo Ginobili, like you know what I'm saying? Like I like other people music type shit. Shit, I fuck with Payway music type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Payway. Yeah, you saying some names. So have you got to work with Ty? Have you got to work with Payway?
I actually got 2 songs with Ty. You know what I'm saying? One of the songs that I've been wanting to drop since like 2021. Since 2021, I've been wanting to drop that motherfucker. But I like the way the vocals was set up, we recorded them at 2 different times, and I don't have the stem files for mine to make them match with what his sound like. So then I had to re-record it all over again, but he didn't send me over the stem files, he sent me over MP3. So trying to get the stem files from him has been like because he been working himself. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's been hard trying to get them. So the second time I had the opportunity to do a song with him, it's called TMI, Too Much Info. I was recovering from the flu. So you know what I'm saying? No, I had some shit to spit on that motherfucker. You can tell, you can hear the sickness in my voice. And I didn't.
You gotta re-record.
Right. And I had like reached out to him about like a week ago, seeing if like, you know what I'm saying, we can connect and record some shit, but shit, he been out the way.
Well, you got time to do it. Rest in peace, Don Coolion. I needed to get him to go back to Bud Beats to record some stuff, but you know, he flies a bird right now. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him. Yeah. But if I could have got him to be able to re-record, it would have been dope. But I sit back and I'm like, man, yeah, man, seize the opportunity every chance that you get. Like I'm finna start tagging you in stuff with Ty. After this, I'm gonna just tag him, just dry tag. Hey man, when you gonna work with hey man, what's the deal? Hey man, So yeah, and then especially when you send me the links to them songs, you haven't even talked to me yet. Yeah. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna put y'all niggas in the same position because
he actually he also sent me some beats too. Like I got some beats that he sent me down. Shit, I already wrote to. I'm about to cause I'm a seasonal artist. Like I didn't transition to a seasonal artist. So like summertime, that's where you got go. That's where you got shake that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit like I got in the archive right now called Hype Man. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's gonna get them booty clapping noises outside type shit. But right, soon as the fall come, it's gonna be a whole 360. So that's when you get the chill music, like one of my projects that I got, Cadillac Records, you know what I'm saying? Shit you can ride with your lady to, or that's where you get the struggle music and shit like that, shit like Fiending and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
What artist do you consider yourself as? Because this is just a few works, but what do you see yourself as?
When people compare me, they are actually.
No, if you could just hold on. But
even when I compare myself, because I wouldn't say that I sound like anyone specifically. Like I got an old school partner, Hoover. You know what I'm saying? Old school partner Hoover from the neighborhood I had met over there in Keystone Pope back when I was growing up in high school. Yeah, he like 40. You know what I'm saying? Your brother type thing, your partner. He that dude love comparing me to goddamn Zero. I'm like, man, look, I don't even type shit.
I gotta find a song where it sounds like that. But I mean,
I do. But look, Zero was my I fuck with Zero, babe, when I was coming up type shit. Like I fuck with Zero heavy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Boosie Webby, it was a Southside thing type shit. Boosie Webby, Zero, UGK, Pimp C, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to shit like that. So shit, like he would compare, but me individually, I would say, shit, I got my own sound for real.
Right. So do you feel you're aggressive? Do you feel you're lyrical?
I feel like I'm a dark, lyrical, aggressive trap soul rap artist. Or not. Yeah, there we go.
That's cold. Y'all, that's getting clipped. That's cold because that's Brother Lich Home. And all them niggas like Bone Thugs and Harmony, they had all of them elements. That's why when I seen that, like went back in time and seen that, like, man, or remind me of like when Twista was coming up and oh yeah, he hard. I know he got some bars. I know he can like take us to a lot of different places.
Yo.
You understand? Yeah. So
And then that's the
Nah,
crazy thing is this year is the year of visuals. So this is where I'm about to tell the story and bring everything to life. You know what I'm saying?
y'all see that?
Connect the dots. New Hendrix. I'm gonna go ahead and give a spill about that right there. You know what I'm saying? Without saying too much. This song is about alcoholism.
Yeah, I'm playing the song because we got to see what's going on. New Hendrix, y'all know what it is. In the cut.
In the cut.
Yeah. Hey. I'm mad shit I never get back. A lonely wolf don't need no six pack. I'm on a mission for them big racks. Yeah, I've been going through the motion, but I can't no more. Down so many bottles, I don't drink no more. Looking at my people like I can't go broke. When you back against the wall, bitch, it ain't no hope. Nigga really gas, you can't take my smoke. Baby about to crash, tryna taste my dough. Got me looking at my past, can't mistake my growth. Gotta be the one to last just to save my folk. I've been going through the motion, but I can't no more. Down so many bottles, I don't drink no more. Looking at my people like I can't go broke. When you back against the wall, bitch, it ain't no hope. Nigga really gas, you can't take my smoke. Baby about to crash, tryna taste my dope. Got me looking at my past, can't mistake my growth. Gotta be the one to last just to save my folk. Yeah, I be talking in my sleep. Demons in my dreams got me all getting my peace. Y'all too focused on the hurt, but I ain't following the sheep. Ain't no crackers in my bush, getting leader when I speak. Shawty got that panther, I just need a little pink. Always got a tool, yeah, I keep it on the seat. Pull it with a bag like a nigga round the bring. Bottle popping for the bitches, baby, tell me what you dream. Say she wanna eat it, baby, tell me what you think. Baby, busting out the cleavage with the ink. For connection, girl, I know that that's a scene. Where you looking, you gon' get it in the blink. Where you looking, you gon' get it in your throat. Remember nights trying to figure ways to cope, dog stuck up on the leash like it ain't no other whole bitch. I'ma keep on walking till the chain go broke. Yeah, I'ma keep on sparking till it ain't no more. Heart is kinda darker from the things I know, and they were trying to make a bargain, but I ain't gon' go. If I'm staying here regardless, bitch, I ain't gon' grow. Yeah, we just fucking now, that ain't my whole loss. Talking about discussion, we ain't sharing combo. Get my lawyer on the phone, yeah, I need him pronto. Watch the partners cause they telling on the low. I've been going through the motion, but I can't no more. There's so many bottles, I don't drink no more. Looking at my people like I can't go broke. Going back against the wall, bitch, there ain't no hope. Nigga really gas, you can't take my smoke. Baby about to crash, tryna taste my dope. Got me looking at my past, can't mistake my growth. Gotta be the one to last just to save my phone. I've been going through the motion, but I can't no more. There's so many bottles, I don't drink no more. Looking at my people like I can't go broke. When you're back against the wall, bitch, there ain't no hope. Nigga really gas, you can't take my smoke. Baby about to crash, tryna taste my dope. Got me looking at my past, can't mistake my growth. Gotta be the one to last just to save my vote.
I put a lot into this shit. Man, I love this shit, bro. When I tell you I love this shit, I love this shit.
Wow. He didn't even, I was mute, y'all, and he still got what I said, nigga. Yeah, it don't even matter, nigga. Yeah, that man, say fam, your voice is you know, it's like the growl of a like a dragon, or you know, like in the dojo, you understand? Like you really on some like that's the first time I ever said that, y'all. Like the growl of a dragon in the dojo,
man. And the crazy thing is, I got a lot of criticism about the cover art. And the first thing I say, have you listened to the song? And then the crazy thing is that after the visuals drop, everything's gonna resonate. That guitar playing, that shit was inspired by Jimi Hendrix type shit. So you know what I'm saying? The whole concept of it, is supposed to be, hey, you know what I'm saying, modern day. Cause people like I get the fro on shit. I look just like him. Yeah. Shit, the shit on my Facebook. Look, the music video, I had the fro on, I had the guitar dressed just like him. You know what I'm saying? Shirt open. Type, I'm giving that visual. You know what I'm saying? I love bringing that shit to life type shit.
That's homage. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's out here? Offset dressed up with the belt buckles and the
Yeah.
Michael Jackson in his video with the car and out in the middle of the street. So what we doing? This is classic.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, man.
No, this is man. Oh yeah, LIC got some bangers. Y'all got a whole soundtrack over there with y'all.
I do a little something, man, and then I'm a songwriter. So you know what I'm saying? Everything you hearing, like that's me. That's all me. There ain't nobody help me with this. That's all me.
Yeah, that's hard. I ain't gonna hold you, man. You got a different, well, it's not a different approach, it's your approach. You have your approach. You know what I'm saying? Because the sound is like, you know, some people said Zero Zero got that pain music, but you know, he don't like his shit lonely pain music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This right here was triumphant. This was, yeah, man.
I ain't let that shit bring me down type shit. Like, yeah, we rising above that shit. We getting shit done. Yeah. Real shit.
And you got a balance to yours. Like what you got is a balance. Well, I got this new genre that I want to create, and I call it Parlo. It's soul rap spelled backwards. Parlo, y'all. So what you just did was Parlo. You know what I'm saying, to me. So it's that soul rap. It's that inner, you know what I mean? It's that inner rhythm. It's that inner, it's that
common man music. That's why it's that shit that I could sit and relate. It ain't differentiating between middle class, rich, poor. It's like, shit, human emotion type shit. Shit that everybody be feeling type shit.
Like, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Like, anybody is listening to that, like, yeah, they get your bitch ass out of here. Yeah,
nah, like, for real.
It transcends everywhere. So I believe, I know. We don't believe it. I know that what you've presented to the day is a powerful situation. And if you hating out there in the ethers, let me look at you with the good eye. It's the level. Shut up. Like, get in tune, man, because I'm a music man. I swear to God. I feel like music is everything to me. It's my lifeline. And even doing this is my lifeline. Being able to talk to other people who are doing artistry and LinkedIn and connected and, maneuvering with their gifts. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to rub off to where I just keep on going. I've been writing a few songs here and there and just dropping them and just on here like I don't want no money, man. I want to blossom.
Yeah.
I want to blossom you out, but you did. It is what it is. But you, by far, since out of Oak Cliff, I ain't heard nothing like you at all. I didn't know music like you existed in Oak Cliff. We got Ty, but Ty is Ty's getting to the commercial point. He's original, but he's commercial original.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got, what y'all got over there? Y'all got Rudy's, you got Halls, and you got Williams. What type of chicken are you?
Hoodies, Halls, and Williams.
Oh, Rudy's.
Rudy's. I'm gonna put Rudy's. I'm gonna go. Well, hold up. So is we talking about 1990, early 2000 Rudy's, or is we talking about current Rudy's?
And whatever Rudy's you, which
so look, it was early 1990s Rudy's. I'm going with Rudy's, and Williams gonna come second, and then well, hold up, because Halls. This the thing about Halls. This the thing about Halls. They give you the pepper and they give you the pickle.
What we doing?
You know what I'm saying? But look, if you don't know, if you ain't been to all the Williams in the neighborhood, Williams got this chicken sandwich. And Williams, they been had that motherfucker. I've been getting them bitches since high school days and Carter type shit. They been had their chickens. So you got to go over there. You got to go to the one on Keystone Polk to get that bitch. Either one of them, either the one down there by the school or the one down there by going towards Sweet Georgia Brown.
Oh yeah, right over there. Mm.
You gotta
so
go
you tell them. Yeah. So in order. Go ahead.
Rudy's Williams house.
From Oak Cliff. I'm always say Williams, Henderson. I can't stand Rudy's. I don't get
That's
it.
why I said early 90s, 2000s, back when them old schools was, and then they was actually they cared about that chicken. They cared about that. Yeah. Hey, that shit was on point. Them lines wasn't long for nothing. Them lines wasn't long for nothing.
Yeah. So, you know what? Let me go. Shout out to Spain, man. Let me give Rudy's they flowers. Matter of fact, let me give Rudy's they chicken. Man, y'all really have been a staple in the communities forever. So shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? Come on now, because I don't eat Popeyes. I don't eat none of that other. I don't like none of that shit. But I'll eat Rudy's before I eat any other big. I'll say that. I'll eat that. Eat Popeyes again or anything like that. So shout out to Rudy's though.
Shout out to Williams. I actually knew the owner's wife. The owner's wife was my teacher in school. You know what I'm saying? So RP to her. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Williams family for real.
Yeah, Williams is my number one, y'all. Because Williams just easy 2-piece in the hood. You know what I mean?
Saying with the pepper, you know.
Yeah.
with the strawberry soda, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
And then there was a time, the Williams right across from Madison, South Dallas, y'all, right off of Martin Luther King and Meadow. Shout out to them because there was one point in time I was down. I was down and out. Pocket was empty, and they always throwing away chicken. You know what I mean? A lot of these restaurants throw away chicken. I got a whole box anytime, down and out. So shout out to Williams because, man,
the neighborhood be looking out, bro. That's the thing about it. Yes. They be looking out. They'll look out, bro. Yes. Like they be treating each other like family. When everybody ain't trying to bring each other down, we actually out there moving like family for real.
Yeah. So when it comes to this music, who have you influenced?
Man, shit. I don't know. I don't know. But look, I would say, like, even with the recent the video drop that I had dropped for Love and City reunion for the 31st, even with that recent one, like people been coming up to me like, hey bro, like shit, you inspired me to like do something different. Not just the regular, let me sit up in the camera and you know what I'm saying, just say this is what's going on. Like shit. I try to bring a little energy to it because it's like I said, coming into the game, like shit, I used to have stage fright. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to ain't be this energetic. Like, I'm still a little conservative. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really show a lot of people who I really am type shit when I'm out in public. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always watching my surroundings because there's always a whole bunch of shit going on. You always got somebody watching you. You always got somebody, you know what I'm saying, plotting on you. You got females pocket watching you. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas pocket watching you. So it's one of those things where how I came up, you always got to watch your surroundings. You never put nothing past shit. Even the closest people to you, you never put nothing past them. You know what I'm saying? So you don't let your guard down for anybody. So I always, you know what I'm saying, been a little conservative when I be out in public or I be out at these events. I'm a little conservative type shit. I just started getting out of my shell because it's like on some shit to where like I've been through all this shit. Like somebody got to stand up and tell this story. You know what I'm saying? Just for the next person to stand up and tell their story type shit.
Worst studio experience?
It was the studio session in South Dallas, man.
I
already know. Look, the sessions. I think it said it was like $5 an hour, $5 to $10 an hour. Look, bro can mix his ass off, but like that shit wasn't what it was. Look, we both sitting up in the closet. You know what I'm saying? We like this. The head, the mic right there. I got the headset in, the wires coming up out the bitch. I gotta lean this way just so I could hear out of this bitch, but this hoe don't work. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta stand straight this way just so I can rap. I'm not hearing the music. That shit cutting in and out, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to record this bitch the best I can. I couldn't even get into my groove. The moment I started turning up, like I'm knocking shit over.
You paid for it still?
He mixed it. I pay anybody for their time and their work, you know what I'm saying? Because he mixed it good. If the mix was trash too, nah, bro. I'm not finna pay you for this shit. And then also I bought the beat exclusively, and he only charged me $15 for the exclusive beat. So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, it's $15 because he was really giving me the session for free because of the shit. Because I was fucking with TDX type shit. I was locked in with TDX, so my Ernest Jones had set that bitch up.
Yeah, that clause is crazy. That's crazy as hell that homie had you done. I mean, it be in the walls. It be them restaurants like barbecue spots. It's just, you know, like you go in there, you really think it's like, oh man,
this place ain't really. Hey, that was yesterday. I had the best brisket I've had in my entire life, boy. Hey, that shit was tender. That shit falling apart and shit. The barbecue sauce was on point. He put the ranch style beans and put the ground beef up in. Like, yeah, I know what you done did.
Shout out.
Man, I don't. You gotta add Slippery Slopes. Slippery Slopes tag whoever we did the karaoke at, and they had the barbecue brisket. Tag them. Make sure they get their light. Give them their roses. I don't remember.
Yeah, you can drop their link. If you got renters, you can drop their link. I should have been doing that, but next time, because we still got, 10, 11, 12 more people to interview this week or something like that. So, but I like it. I'm not complaining. I like
everybody their own character for real. It's been a dope experience meeting all of them for sure.
Right. So, what was your audition like?
Shit, D4's, and I forgot who else was auditioning me, but shit, me and D4's we been locked in type shit. He already heard my music, like, you know what I'm saying. So shit, when I had walked up there, they just asked me some questions. They was like, all right, so like, they was like, what makes you different besides being like a rapper? Like, what makes you different that you can bring to the show type shit? And I was like, well, shit, I'm not just a rapper. I wouldn't classify myself as a rapper. I classify myself more as an artist type shit because I got R&B music, you know what I'm saying? I got rap, I got the trap soul, I do country music, you know what I'm saying? Or country rap music type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't just place myself in one lane.
So you do country.
It's been a long road. It's been a long road, yeah. Hey, it's been a long road, It's been a long road. It's been a long road, yeah. Damn, I remember them days. That's how you gonna get right now. Yeah, man. Like,
I picture myself walking down one of them type of roads. Like, all right, cool, okay. So you're good at transition. You're able to like tell stories. Is that one of your strong points? Telling stories.
K Black. That's who had the brisket. K Black. Shout out K Black. But I would say, yeah, for real, because it's like I said, I came up a struggle rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in a single parent home. My mama, bipolar schizophrenic. You know what I'm saying? My grandmama had even worse schizophrenia. You know what I'm saying? It was I forget the terminology for it, but it was the religious schizophrenia, where she believes like everything that happens is a religious purpose and that she's cursed by God. So, you know what I'm saying? She feels like,
how is that a disorder?
What, schizophrenia?
How was her believing that everything is
it's like this type of religious. It's like a religious schizophrenia. Like it's real complex because my grandmama on my mama's side, she they grew up in the country, Mahara. You know what I'm saying? Her mama had like severe schizophrenia to a point to where, like, you know what I'm saying, she almost killed my grandmama on some shit type shit. So like it was like yeah, like the mental illness in on my mama's side of the family strong, but like it even gets more complex on my daddy's side type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my daddy, I would classify him that like he has narcissistic characteristics. You know what I'm saying? He's an immigrant. You know what I'm saying? He's from the Pacific Islands type shit. So you know he got like Caribbean in his blood. So like that's why I would say that I get my musical talent from, because like he does reggae. And like he does all types of music. He does reggae, rap, like all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? He speaks like 26 different languages. But it's like me being around all this, the lifestyle that I live, man. Like my mama raised us. My daddy left when I was like 2 years old. My older brother had we're gonna call a spade a spade. He had mental retardation. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that was just due to like where we originally stayed. The house had like lead in there, so he ended up getting lead poisoning. You know what I'm saying? So like coming up, like they women, like, you know, back then they wasn't getting paid as much. So, you know, I was raised by my auntie, my grandmama, and my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like the men on my mama's side of the family shit, they wasn't really never around type shit. They ain't teach us the qualities of how to be a man. All they did was go to work, and they was always at work. So shit, we was always out on the street because we didn't have no father figures. So shit, we was raising ourselves. With shit, we learned what being a man was, and shit, providing was the number one thing that we had to learn to do type shit. So shit, these, like when I spit that shit, like these stories from the heart type shit, these stories from the streets, this shit that I done witnessed, shit that I done lived, these actual feelings that I done had type shit, that I'm able to tap in and tell a story about.
Yeah, because that country song that you got, the melodies and the frequency of it, it's a lot of pain in that. It's a lot of and then it's also a lot of like 7 times falling, but you know, gotten right back up. Like you one of them. So that's, yeah, I dig it, man. I'm honoring you and saluting you, fam, because it's, you know, it's powerful to hear it, you know, and know that I ain't the only one. I be listening. I be trying to hear them indigos and them, you know what I'm saying, them special, you know what I mean, and then them lights out there. And man, you one of them ones that need to be assembled in the Avengers of the you know, the Power Rangers of Voltron or something, man. Because say, my boy, you really out here got the spirit ball, man. You got it. You got whatever this, you know what I mean, these generation of people who've been struggling, been needing to hear for a long time. I didn't know it was okay. We had Mo3, he came from McKinney, but he kind of Ty, he doing this thing. But what you're doing, man, it's time for you to whoever and whatever that's out there that can hear my voice. You need to grab hold of this one, because this is one of them holy grails. This is that frequency that mean it comes once in a lifetime, just like 888 yesterday. So I'm speaking to the universe. You need to be polished, because you got it.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that for real. Yeah. I really just do this shit for the heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Try to get it to the people that need to hear that shit.
Yeah, because I'm definitely going to play it and listen to it. What's your freestyle like?
Ooh, shit. I'm a little rusty, but I be kicking some shit. You gonna put me on the spot?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I ain't got no choice. It's what I do. I mean, hey, we finna see what's going on.
Okay, let me see. Let me acapella this motherfucker.
Oh no! I got something for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got something for you. I just found this yesterday. I just want to see what you do.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I just found it yesterday. Whatever you do, I just want to hear you.
Okay. Yeah. Late night tunes in the city. Riding on something pretty. What that? Okay. What it drop? What's the name of the beat?
Name of the beat is Jazz Trap.
Jazz,
Run it back.
Jazz Trap.
Jazz. Yep, Jazz Trap. You ready? I'm going to take it back to the beginning. I see you already had an angle. Boom. 35 seconds is the drop.
I remember late night posted on the corner with a rock of that good white and a pound of that marijuana. Pull up to my section, blowing ganja. Got a pistol on me if you want him. Wanna turn them to a goner. When I step up, it be hotter than the sauna. Talking 100 degrees. 100 degrees. Got 100 degrees. Nah. I love
God, you know, sneeze. Ain't even in the wind, I'm a breeze. And it is the keys to get a good knees.
and I ain't even a rat, but I chase a lot of cheese. Only time I want is when she on her knees. She all up on my phone saying, Daddy, please. I'm sorry, I ain't giving no shorty no fees. This ain't for the free. When I shoot a shot, it's from the 3. Bitches going switch like ooh wee.
Yeah, like that. I like
Type
it.
shit.
I like challenges. Yeah, but you know, I just, you know, because I love this. Like, so to hear other artists, you know, just to see how they approach certain things. Like, you still got the delivery. You still, like, if you heard it a few times, I know you probably, you know what I mean?
Shit, hold up. Let me spit my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Let me make up for this shit.
Yeah, spit your own thing. Go ahead. That was a challenge. But do you off the head?
Nah. Fins go shy. Yeah, we known around the block. Shots stay open. We don't close. Making money round the clock. Shotty let me stick you off that jig about the pounder box. Trapping with that blicky, smoking Nicky like a grandma rock. See a nigga come up, baby. Know they make your panties hot. Thumbing through them hundreds lately. Blowing through these pounds a lot. Trying to build a castle, baby. Thinking maybe Camelot. Shorty trying to jog her, don't get caught up in this roundabout. Type of dude. If I see you need, then I'ma hand it out. Type of dude. If you talking beef, then we gonna hand it out. Niggas trying to hide behind a gun ain't nothing man about. Don't talk about them guns if you ain't about it, better plan it out. Oak Cliff, posted in my section, bitch, I'm standing out with motion. Boy, we stay outside in the wind, really online posting. Fiends, they at the bando standing in the line like voting. Boy, we got this shit that had you feeling like you floating. Type shit.
Yeah, you really a sensei on it, man. I like that. Especially the we got beef, we gonna hand it out. So like that's like, bro, like putting bars together like that. What's your practice method on putting bars together? How do you practice?
Man, look, I grew up reading a dictionary type shit. Like, I wouldn't say it was a consistent thing, but I spent like 3 years just going through that bitch, reading different words type shit. I watched a lot of TV growing up too. You know what I'm saying? So that's like 90s, early 2000s, mid 2000s, leading up to the 2020s right now type shit. So it's just being able to take some words and add it with something that can tell a story type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or take this word, take this metaphor, put it together, make it a double. You know what I'm saying? Make it a double simile, make it a double metaphor type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like when I do like lyrical songs, I'll put like secret bars up in that bitch to see if people gonna catch that shit type shit.
Yeah, they gonna catch it, yeah. Because that's what I be on. I love double entendres. I love euphemisms, metaphors, similes, because there's more to music. You know what I'm saying? Like when you listen to classical music, you might hear trombone, you might hear piano, these are layers. So I be feeling like bars and lyrics should be layered, like just like music is.
Thanks.
Yeah. So yeah, you definitely got that. But if y'all got any questions, you can ask them some questions. There was a question way up here. Let me grab it. And crowd participation or
Man,
whatever.
shout out to everybody that's tapped in right now. Shout out to the Loving City crew. Shout out to Shay Trinity and Hard Nord. You know what I'm saying? Putting all this together. Shout out Cam. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Evo. Shout out the whole Loving City crew, man. Shout out Mystique who went before me. Everybody that's gonna come after me type shit. You know what I'm saying? We in this mud. We locked in. What would be the best environment that you will feel the most creative outside? Just being outside in general. Being outside of my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Or like driving around the city where like everything's not all, you know what I'm saying, green. Cause it's not, life ain't green. Life ain't, somebody told me yesterday, life is not chess. You know what I'm saying? And it's not, because two people are in charge of this shit. And that's not how life operates. Two people will never just be in charge of your situation type shit. It's always gonna be different factors. So, you gotta be outside experiencing the element. Like even like I'm middle class, but shit, I still like going back to the neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying? Just walking around, feeding the homeless, talking to them, seeing how, like, where their mindset at. Like, how'd you end up here? Like, you know what I'm saying? How you feeling today type shit. So it's just not forgetting where you came from. So being in an environment that reminds me of what made me who I am today is the environments that I like to place myself in for creativity. What they hit the road sound like, Drip. You know what they hit the road sound like. Look, let that be the outro. That could be the outro.
you have it? Do you have?
It's on YouTube.
Okay. Well, exactly. So we're gonna do an answer that question right there.
Mental health. How are you mentally, and what motivates? It's like I said, mentally, I would say I'm balanced, but I do have my days where I feel unbalanced. You know what I'm saying? It's an up and down process. And it's just because, I had a lot of trauma in my past, like my loved ones. I'm really out here by myself type shit. So, I don't really have family that I lean on type shit. So it's really just me. So everything that you see me with that I had, like shit, I built this shit. What motivates me is my mama, you know what I'm saying? Because I take care of my mama every day. It ain't nothing that woman can't ask me for that she can't have type shit.
Let's go. Yeah, and that's some pressure right there, man. To take care of the one that's always gonna be there for you and still have her on your mind. It's a lot of us that don't have that, but cherish that and keep that. You know what I mean, with you as you ascend into this culture of indifference and ignorance. Like I say, I believe that you got a wavelength that people. That's gonna be medicine to some people. Do you see your music as medicine?
I for sure see it as medicine.
Yeah.
Cause shit, it be medicine for me when I be dropping it.
Nah, for real. So I do have that song. I'm gonna give you however long you need to say what you think people need to hear from you, from Ian in the cut. I'm gonna give you that time of solo, and I want you to give it to him like Moses gave it to us.
Man, look, Ian is in the cut. IanDaKT. Follow me on all the any platform. What I got to say is, man, be you. You know what I'm saying? Live your truth. Believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? I always put God first. I always put your health first. We at a stage where we don't know how society, what route or what road side is going to turn down, whether it be war, whether it be more poverty, whether it be a recession. You know what I'm saying? the main important to think about is that you can't save everybody. So put in your mind that you are not the savior. You know what I'm saying? But we are here to be blessings for others. So don't be heartless. You know what I'm saying? Give to others. You know what I'm saying? Wake up every morning. Thank your creator because every day is not promised to us. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the people that you have in your circle that actually support you. Those that don't support you, you know, it's always reasons behind that, whether it's envy or whether they're going through some things. So don't be selfish to other people's needs. Be kind to others. You know what I'm saying? Love your neighbor. Like I said, continue to drink your water. Physical health is important because we are, like I said, in a day and age where we don't know how society is going to impact our lives. So you never want to be in a position where you can't protect your loved ones. Watch what you consume. You know what I'm saying? All this shit out here is no longer real. Do your research on a lot of things because people will tell you lies and spread false narratives. So it's always wise to do your own individual research. Tap into the community. If you like what you hear, support it. You know, I'm here to support anybody. Spread whatever word and message that I can and shit. Continue to love yourself.
he just made me want to do that, y'all. I don't know. It's just like it's just that type of energy because I don't know if y'all can feel it through the screen, but he's got that type of energy. It's masterful energy that he's mastered himself. And like I said, man, I appreciate you shedding your light here.
I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to shed it, man.
Yeah, because hey, look out, world. By the time you see this, by the time this light gets to you, I pray that you receive it well because man, this felt good to hear an original artist. Yeah. So we got the track. We got hit the road. Hold on, where is that? Boom, we got hit the road, and that's how you want us to go out on this thing, man. Man, this was cut, man. This was Ian in the cut, man. This was Ian in the cut, man. So what we finna do? We finna hit the road. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta hit the road.
Hey, you gotta go.
You gotta hit the road, man. Let's go.
Out on the road, you need this on me. 223 in the Glock, I'm a kid, just bought a new strap, and that bitch is a semi. Can't wait till the 100 bitch sound like a him. We out on the road, the whole thinking this print like it ain't just semi to lit down the straight. Boy used to pop out with rounds and that Drake with a sexy little bitch with the pounce of that cake. Can't hit no lip with no paper, and the safe posted taking them pics with them bands in my face. I y'all on my ditch, I'm finessing the taste, cause I'm handsome lit and ain't too much to take. I don't kick it with them, cause it's too much of fake. I ain't worried about him, what's a rat to a snake. Put pressure on both, who the first one to break. One's talking, the most be the first one to flake. Can't put A1 on no Salisbury steak. You can't live by the sword and go question your faith. Out with the 40 like we on the day that boy talking deep, then I want me a plate. Check on my home and the rest of them black forces, bring forces that you could not take. Try to the might and the labor tomorrow. My pocket outside with A. Yeah, bitch, stop playing. Let this shit spin. Yo, no, yo, hey. Hold the home, baby, poppin' that shit. Block to the boy, I'm say rockin' Ray Charles. I like to fuck pretty girls with lots of flaws. I like them ratchet bitch with no jaws. If you get hit, better play with the boss. I call baby a shark, cause she stay with the jaws. Throwing that ass, had to tell her the pause. Cause the way that shit clap is a standing applause. Most of them all ignoring the cause. The bitch hit the road with no reason at all. Back in the day, used to pull up the like a hole in the wall. But this levels remote, no controlling my fault. All on the post, talk about how you ball, but you running from smoke, nigga got me appalled. Beam in the switch, I just got installed. When you speak on my name, better had to be dog. Yeah, when you speak on my name, better had to be dog. I ain't come for a piece, nigga, I want it all. Yeah, hey, no features, bitch. Nah.
Hey, hit the road. Don't you come back no more. Hey, man, in the cut, man. We gone. We out of here, man. Appreciate you. Interview. Hey, catch me. You know where I'm at. Instagram, all platforms. IanDaKT.